friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something very, very exciting. So if you've seen a couple of my past videos, you'll know that I have just got a RUDSTA cabinet in these boxes, which is an IKEA cabinet that I'm going to transform into a greenhouse cabinet, because why not? I already have the tall MILSBO that I have transformed into a cabinet. I've got a whole bunch of videos on that. I will put a playlist up in the clickable eye if you want to see how I've transformed those. But today I'm going to be building this one and turning it into a greenhouse and bringing you all along with me. So it's going to be great. If you are new here and you don't know me already, my name is Emma and I make houseplanty content all over the internet, so if you want to follow along with my houseplanty journey and learn something along the way, stick around, watch some more of my videos, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not new here and you're joining for the fun because you knew I was going to be doing this, thanks for joining. I'm very excited to have you here. Right, let's start with building the cabinet, I guess. I've got to build it all by myself. Joe's not here today. I probably should have done this on a day where there's two people, because it might be a two-people build, but I am a strong, independent woman, and I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, okay. So this is what the office is looking like now. I have very recently set up these shelves. Claire's cabinet was here for a while, but it is gone now, and so I'm gonna be putting the RUDSTA, I think, there, and then figuring out that corner. But yeah, so I've had to move that, so that's why there's not tons of plants on this. But still very happy with these shelves, like where they are, like what they're doing, and we're just gonna fill this corner a bit more. Sorry, Joe, because we're just gonna keep filling it. But let's build the thing. I've done something wrong. Oh. Supposed to put that side up. There we go. Okay, I put the bottom on wrong, so I'm gonna have to do this bit over. So I'll meet you when I'm back here again. Joy! Turns out I had done everything backwards from the start. Thank you, dyslexia. So we have started over, but it looks exactly the same as it was before, and now I'm gonna put the back pieces on. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Oh, I'm very excited about it. It was a little bit complicated on my own. Not gonna lie, I probably would suggest doing it with two people, but alas, here I am, I managed it. So yeah, I think it looks really nice. It's definitely, like, compared to the MILSBO, there's a lot more like air gaps in it. Like, I think I might need to weather strip this one, at least on some of the bits, because there's just a lot more sort of holes in it. I'm gonna see what it's like without it for now, and then if I really feel like it's not high enough humidity, then I will sort something out and potentially get weather stripping for it. But I think it looks really good. I am not going to put the glass shelves in. That's like the last thing you could do is put the shelves in, but I don't want the shelves because I want to use this as like tall cabinet space. I mean, I know I could do that in the MILSBO, but I feel like the MILSBO makes sense to have lots of small layers, whereas this one having a big layer makes a bit more sense. And then I have tall space on top of it. So this is going to be my tall plant zone. I can put moss poles in here, kind of bigger, humidity-loving plants. Yeah, I am genuinely pleased with how that's turned out. I need to now kind of set it up planty-wise. I've got a Meros power strip, my normal sort of power strip that I freaking love. This thing, it's a smart power strip. I have these for all of mine and they work really, really well. You can like name them, you can set them to go on and off at specific times. You can turn them on with like Alexa or Google. We use Google in my household. We don't say, hey Google, but we have the whole like Google Home setup. So this works with that and I freaking love it. And then I wanted to try a different grow light. I have not tried the Arcadia Jungle Dawns before, but I have heard really, really good things about them. Yeah, okay, it'll fit. Got really scared for a second there. And I think potentially when I move away from the fluorescent ones that I have, when they die out eventually, I'm not gonna like get rid of them while they're still working, but once they have moved on and the fluorescent bulbs don't work anymore, I think I'm potentially thinking of switching to these in general. I've heard really great things, so I'm gonna give this a go. Exciting. Yeah, and I didn't get a fan. That's the one thing that I haven't gotten yet, and I probably should, because fans are really important in keeping sort of the humidity at a good amount, and also like just like general air circulation, so we don't get like fungus and stuff, because we don't want that. So yeah, let's spruce this up with some fun planty goodies. So I haven't even thought about how I was going to attach this, but I think in my MILSBO the command strip Velcro worked really well. I know it didn't work on the top shelf here, which is like the wood-ish stuff, the plasticky wood, but it did work on the metal of the MILSBO, so I think I'm going to try and get some more of those command strips. I'll just pop out to the local DIY shop, and I'm thinking like just attaching it in the middle at the top, about there, and then this wire is got like a thick side and a thin side, so it's quite flat. So I think I might have to do some finagling and like kind of take the cabinet apart a little bit in order to get this right. But I think I should be able to get it through these sort of like gaps here, because it is quite thin in parts. So that would be really, really cool if I could. And then I'll plug it into my part smower trip. Smart power strip. Did I say part smower snip? I don't know where my brain is today, because it's obviously not here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and do that. It might take a little bit of finagling to get that to work, but I think it'll be okay. I'm going to go to the bits and bob shop and then sort this stuff out. Cool. So I've got these here, which are the 3M Command Velcro picture hanging strips. I'm not going to be using them for pictures because we don't need that. I love these. Watch. They stick together so well. And they should be okay. I also grabbed one of my fans from the other cabinet, just the AC Infinity fan, just temporarily. I probably will get another one for, I guess, to put back in the other cabinet. But I have it on this special stand, which I showed in my, ooh, intense. I showed in my last IKEA update video. I will link everything that I'm using in this whole thing down below in the description if there's anything that you feel like you want to try if you're putting together a RUDSTA cabinet. Now I'm just going to stick the Jungle Dawn bar on, and we should be like in action, I think. I don't know, I'm nervous. I hope it works. So the command strips need to sit in the cabinet for an hour. I don't always do this, but you're supposed to. So they're gonna sit in the cabinet for an hour, bonding to it. And then I can put this up. In the meantime, I am going to plantify it all, which is gonna be a lot of fun for me. So I get to figure out what's gonna go in there. I'm gonna sort this corner bit out and just have a plantifying time, which will be fun.
A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way.
Moment of truth. Oh my goodness, yay! Okay, brilliant. It still works. That's what matters the most. And it's a really nice colored light. It's not, like, it's very, very white, which I quite like. Like, not harsh white, but not too warm. So I think it's perfect for this, and it's really bright. So that's really good. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So do you guys want a tour of the cabinet? So this is definitely still a work in progress. It is by far not finished. And I'm probably going to rearrange things in here quite a lot. But this is what we have so far. So at the back there, I've got my philodendron white princess. In front of it, we have an epipremnum skeleton key. Got the regal in here because it's nice and big and tall. The anthurium branchifolia. There we go, that's the word. My philodendron splendid, which it's on a lazy pole now, but it will need a taller pole soon. Like, as you can see, it's like way far off the top of that. My melanochrysum, which I've chopped back and it's still not growing quite yet. We'll see when that does. The alocasia regal shield. My epipremnum kujang. And then the plank at the back is eventually going to be my Scindapsus snakeskin, but I haven't put it on it yet, so I just put that in there as a marker. Anyways, things are quite far away from the light still, so I could definitely raise stuff up if I wanted to. The regal is on top of a pot back there, so it's on top of a pot and then it's pretty tall itself. But I figured it's just nice to give this stuff some room. I could get some magnet kind of things for the back wall. I might end up doing that. I haven't decided quite yet. And I need to get another USB plug thing for this because it's USB, not a UK plug. So that'll happen eventually. I'm gonna probably have an Amazon search. But that is everything inside of the cabinet. On top of the cabinet, this is also probably going to change tons, but I have my big large form monstera, which I will get on a pole and I think will still fit nicely there and it won't block the clock. I've got anthurium clarinervium, which is fine, quite large. The philodendron Paraiso verde, which is growing a new leaf, so it's definitely going to need some room. My small alocasia poly, because I had to take it off of the top of the old shelves there. And then my Monstera albo Borsigiana, the like less variegated one. So yeah, and then I put my pink princess in the corner there, which is kind of hard to see right now, but I have my Hectar grow lamp from the living room here, which is going to be shining on that as well as on the pink princess, which let me plug it in. So that's the sort of light we're looking at there. The pink princess is still getting lots of light and this is going to get some light as well. It does actually look quite bright, which is really, really nice, and the lights all match super well, which I'm really, really fond of. So that is it. That is me putting together my Rudsta cabinet and turning it into a greenhouse. I am so happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks really, really good. Of course there's going to be some, not chopping and changing, but like rearranging how things are going to happen, but I'm really, really happy with how this corner looks. I think this whole area looks spectacular, and with the grow lights, I think everything is going to be really, really happy in here. And overall, I'm really happy with it. Before I sign off, I also want to make a really quick announcement. I have actually changed the way I am doing my Patreon. Instead of a tiered system where you pay different amounts of money and you get different things at each tier, I've made it so there's just one blanket tier and that tier gets everything. And so it is just £3. You can think of it like giving me a cup of coffee once a month or something like that, or just helping support me in my dream of being able to do this full time, because I freaking love it and I hope you are loving it as well. But essentially you sign up for the Good Growing Fam, and these are all the amazing things that you will get by signing up. And basically I'm just trying to make a really fun planty community with all of y'all. One of the things is a shout out. So I wanted to give a shout out to all of my existing patrons now, and then I'll be doing regular shout outs to the new patrons as they come. So thank you so much to Alana Young, AJ, Bruno A, Claire, Genevieve, Horty Ties, Joanna, Joe, Kathy, Kieran's Plants, Lauren, Lisa, Lexi, Michelle, Naomi Helen, Neha, Rachel, Rebecca, Robin Red Hood, Sade, and Vance. I really, really appreciate all of you so much, and you really help me be in this place and allow me to do things like this and really enjoy making content for you. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up down below and leave a comment on other houseplanty things you'd like me to talk about in the future, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!